what do you think about I did a little work on this jump. Is it gonna work?
Yeah, I think it'll work. It's if you're coming down that trail and you miss the mud hole, you hit the berm. If you can line up straight, I think you could probably almost jump the moon close. You will be fine.
You guys having fun out here?
Absolutely, man.
Perfect. All right. The back, kind of a really sharp S-bend, and I think they'll go around this S-bend, a few ups and downs, and then I'm going to have a rock trail as part of the oval track that's going to be in our racing coming up soon. Here we go. Alrighty, well that's how it's done. So what I'm doing, I had directed all the water to flow down and around over there, but now that I'm putting a bank in, I'm putting the water back in this big hole here, and that's where it'll stop and make parking back over there. I had it planned to have a big lake there under the Suicide Hill and Ignan's Pass, but that's where they park for the bouncer event, so I'm going to fill that in and make it parking. So this is where the bouncers were taking off, flying up here and going up there, so I dug this down a couple more feet. You can see be a pretty good little launch. I guess they call that the leap of faith. That should be good. Oh, the oval track will be the drag strip, and then it'll turn around, and let's go see how it works. Coming off the drag strip. Well, this is the waterfall crawl. It's changed quite a bit. The first little rock crawler trail, and look at all those rocks need to be climbed. Look at this.
You'll figure it out just
All
as
right.
quick as us.
So what do you think? It looks like a nice day.
Yeah, hopefully. It's supposed to be 50. We're getting ready to see how it goes.
All right, well, let's take a look. Oh, that looks good and solid.
It has a spool, so it's a locked diff, which is kind of a custom-made thing.
Okay, what is it, all that stuff you're talking about?
Well, I mean, I guess basically what I'd call a spool, but I mean it's just simply there's no spider gears or anything along those lines. It's locked.
All right, so what's the chassis?
Skinny pedal fab on the bottom,
the old skinny pedal.
and then Clint built the upper portion of the chassis.
All right, it looks cool. Well, we got the new S-bend hairpin all in. think? How is it?
Hey!
Those bouncer guys sure made it look easy, right?
Numac Electric. I'm sorry the bills are so high.
All right.
Yeah. How you doing?
Good, you finally made it out.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Well, cool. Hey, try my new little leap of faith right there. I just dug it out. What do you think?
All right.
All right.
It's a video.
Video. Drone footage here. I'm working on a big jump here, the end of the drag strip. So it's great to use the Hammett truck. We're headed down the track with some telephone poles and logs we had left from some work, and we're going to make some barriers on the track. Oh, we're getting some barriers set up. Dang, there's our first one. Well, how was driving the boat here?
Not bad at all.
Smooth?
A little windy and narrow, but
That's why I was not volunteering for that. I figured I'd hold out and he'd finally break down and bring it over. Good job,
you have
thanks.
plenty of large toys around here. I'm sure you could have handled that.
Right, they're for the ranch
Don't
only.
have to escort them if you put them on the highway.
That's it. All right, well, let's pull it over to the marina, to the slips.
All right.
So we've got this cool houseboat. It's long, way longer than I figured on the other boats, and it's not as deep. So we're touching up the slip here, and we're gonna see if we can back right in there. We got one more pass. And we're gonna... You think you got this all ciphered and figured out? What are we gonna do
It
here?
says it will just perfectly fit with the right driver. I'm not saying I'm the right driver.
You want
but
me
we
to
will try.
drive? So back up here, you're gonna
Yeah,
jackknife
we're going
it
to
in
try
there?
to jackknife it in first. If it doesn't look like we can make the pivot, then we'll go ahead and slide it over a notch. Try to use this, go in at less of an angle.
All right, well, so let's hit it. Is this gonna work?
Oh yeah, I've got great faith in him. I've been with him several years now.
All right. So you guys, I did my bit. So there's a lot of chiefs and one Indian. What do you think? How you doing there?
I'm glad I'm not a chief.
Are you giving odds? Are you giving odds?
All right, Raymond, you're just in time. What do you think?
Big old rascal.
You ready to get on the waiting list?
What do you think? Working?
Well, I got my channel all dug. You can just swing it around. Like that.
Tom.
How's it going today?
It's going good. I mean, I'll tell you what, that's what you need to look at. That looks really good.
All right.
Everything's great. It's all come together. I got a good boss and a good boss's wife and all that. And good lunches and everything. It's a good place to be.
How are those burgers?
Great. You can't beat them.
It's a better
See what
burger.
I'm talking about right there?
All right. Way before I burn off the rest of my hair.
Exactly.
What do you think? A boathouse is coming together, isn't it?
It's beautiful. Freaking awesome.
Well, the boathouse is finally coming together. We got some good weather, and this one's almost framed in and ready. We got to get the roof on and think about how to design the next one. Let's go take a look. Well, it's going to be time to figure out this boat next. And a little rear deck. Close. We got it all framed in, and I got to figure out siding and vents and what to do on the inside to make it kind of boat-like. What do you think so far?
Amazing.
It's all coming together.
Yes, it is.
Let's go see what's happening up there. So we're gonna have a little mini kitchen in the boat and another bedroom.
That's gonna be sweet.
Oh, we got a nice view off the deck. Little bridge back there. So this would be like a sunroom, sliding doors, big glass windows, 2 bedrooms. Can you see it now?
Yeah, it's awesome. Hey, what can I help you with?
Well, we're getting the shorelines all together. They're looking pretty cool.
Digging up these flowers and they're actually starting to look beautiful. Over here,